For every action, there is a reaction. And when you do things publicly, like the things that Chris Kindred was doing, the backlash will be just as loud and just as visible. Yo, what up, guys? It's the Gaming Zone bringing you your daily gaming news. And I want to start off and say Hurricane Helen hit us hard. I live in Georgia, closer to South Carolina area, and it was rough out here for a few weeks. No power, no water, no internet, but we managed, and I also managed to find my way back to you guys in these YouTube streets. But today, I got some gossip that's been going around about a Sweet Baby Inc. member, and I can honestly say this wasn't on my bingo card for the year. So without further ado, let's get into it. Rumor: Sweet Baby Inc. fired Chris Kindred, who attempted to cancel Brazilian gamer Cabrudas Rambo. Sweet Baby Inc. has allegedly fired Chris Kindred, the employee who attempted to cancel Brazilian gamer Cabrudas Rambo after he created the Sweet Baby Inc. Detected Steam curator list. According to the ex-user Master of the TDS, the host of Gothic Therapy, an inside source informed him that Chris Kindred was fired by Sweet Baby Inc. Master of the TDS wife and Gothic Therapy co-host Writing Raven declared in the above video, "We have an insider from Sweet Baby Inc. that Chris Kindred has been fired." Master of the TDS added, "Chris Kindred, the person who started the campaign against Cabrudas Rambo to get his account removed and to get the Sweet Baby Inc. detected group removed, has been quietly pushed out of Sweet Baby Inc." He added, "From what I do know, apparently a lot of people involved with Sweet Baby Inc. were very angry at what Chris Kindred had did. So there have been many calls to Kim Belair and other people in charge to get him removed, and they were successful. However, to the annoyance of my source, they have not released any information publicly, so I was given the go-ahead to break it down here," he stated. In a live stream, the duo provided more information, included a screenshot from Kindred's Instagram that has since been updated, where he claims he previously worked at Sweet Baby Inc. He also shared a message which he received from his source. His source told him Chris Kindred isn't part of SBI anymore. Many people were not happy with what he had done, so he left/was pushed out. Nothing was shared publicly for obvious reasons, but that is the latest. The source told him, "Again, don't want to get involved in all of this, but that's the above." Master of TDS also added that Kindred was fired months ago. He shared he was let go, pushed out months ago. Kindred Instagram currently states illustrator, writer, narrative designer. It makes no mention of Sweet Baby Inc. Kindred's LinkedIn account also states that he's currently working at Sweet Baby Inc. Furthermore, he worked on the upcoming Usual June game for Sweet Baby Inc. In the tweet, it said, "So excited to be working on this. Seeing the baby and Finji bring this game together has been such an enriching experience for me as a narrative designer and writer. I can't wait for y'all to see what we're cooking." As noted above, Kindred attempted to cancel Brazilian gamer Cabrudas Rambo at the end of February. He posted on X, "The Steam curator harassment group Sweet Baby Inc. Detected is led by this person, Cabrudas Rambo. Here's them trying to be slick so they don't get reported. Even with the discriminatory language filed off, the group itself still fails the code of conduct." Kindred added, "Anyway, report the F out of this group." Finally, Kindred called for the canceling of Cabrudas Rambo's Steam account, which is tantamount to theft, and report the creator since he loves his account so much. Following his initial cancel campaign, Kindred reported on Blue Sky Twitter limited the X account. Kindred posted on Blue Sky, "They got my ass. I'm guessing a few hundred gamers reported me." Kindred then shared a screenshot that reads, "After careful review, we determined your account broke the X rules. Your account is temporarily in read mode only, which means you can't post, repost, or like content. Most accounts regain full access in a week, but it could take longer." Kindred also shared another screenshot that reads, "We have determined that you have violated the X rules, so we've temporarily limited some of your account features. While in this state, you can still browse X, but you're limited to only sending direct messages to your followers, no posts, reposts, follows, or likes. Your account will be restored to functionality in 6 days and 20 hours. At the time of him getting that message, Kindred would lock down the X account, but but has since unlocked it and has doubled down on calling the Steam curator list to be shut down while labeling those following it as Nazis. Kindred posted on X, they're just writing fan fiction at this point. The group should still be taken down, by the way. If not for the conspiracies, then definitely for Nazis. They're doing phrenology in there, Kindred accused. Not only did Kindred attempt to cancel Computer's Rambo, but he also allegedly attempted to get YouTubers Smash JT fired from a former employer. Shout out Smash JT. Reported back in June, he reached out to a company where I had worked for and said that I am harassing and have started a website collecting a non-white audience. I don't know, Chris. I think this is easily disprovable if you go to my website and see that there's nothing illegal here, even though you tried to get my website taken down and did for 36 hours. There's nothing that's not public information. This is all readily apparent. He later detailed that he contacted a place of work of mine that I was at like 3 years ago. Okay, and these people, they're very busy people. They have professional jobs. They're working hard. Do some research before you start doing stuff like this. But you leave messages and you think it's not going to get back to me. I don't know. Maybe you thought it would be anonymous even though you left your name and your phone number, which is the same number you list on the website, which is how I know it's you. I don't know what you were thinking and why you thought this was a good idea, but this is going to come back full force on you. You are the bad guy in this situation. You don't do stuff like this. I don't know how else to tell you this, he added. Still later, Smash JT stated, you are trying to get people fired. You are proactively calling people, asking for them to call back, verifying employment status, verifying why they did things, asking about the website, talking about harassment and potential racism and how it's made for non-white audience. He also added, you're trying to get people fired because you're trying to justify your position that does not need to exist in the video game industry. What do you make of this rumor that Sweet Baby Inc. fired Chris Kindred? As I stated earlier, that was not on my bingo card. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation in the comments. Personally, I think Smash JT was right. You can't be trying to get people fired and expect nothing to happen back. For every action, there is a reaction. And when you do things publicly, like the things that Chris Kindred was doing, the backlash will be just as loud and just as visible. That's all that I have for you guys. If you like what you heard, please like the video. If you didn't like what you heard, go ahead and hit that dislike button. It's cool. It's cool. I am the Gaming Zon, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.